So that is really going to be, well, 3:10. 3:10 in the morning. Holy shit. I'll see you later.
Took a nap before.
It's funny because it just died as well, and I didn't even do anything. beer. I don't think we have them. Well, that reminds me, I need to remove that stuff off the thing. I know, it's a pretty good camera though. Let me try something. I was thinking that I'll pick up my stepson's dishes. I was thinking if I could figure out how to have this stream to the local, that wouldn't have as big a problem. I could stream over the Wi-Fi, and then I could have this whole setup go to the local Wi-Fi instead. I don't know how I would do that. That way I could actually be like mobile. I could like carry it around and stuff. I'm like so bloated right now from that walk, and also I'm hungry. Well, American friend. I need a drink. I'm trying to decide if I should do a smoothie or not. Tomatoes are going bad. Alright, we're gonna make guac. We're gonna make guacamole. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Are you kidding me? Tons of dreams left. Not dead yet. So, do I need to change it to a cooking stream now? Hell, I could put the camera like right here.
Bon Jovi, I am from UK, low but high. Cooking stream, shocked face.
Cooking stream. How to make guacamole. Where'd my chat go? My chat app crashed. My chat app actually crashed. That was weird. I don't have a very good light though. I need better light. Hi Sam. Maybe somebody burned that light out. There we go. Today, nobody remembers that. Nobody remembers Julia Child. Anybody remember Julia Child? That's like really dating myself. Oh my god. Really, really dating myself. Thank you for inventing posts. You're close to Julia Child's house? Seriously? Oh my god. That's cool. Alright, here's the trick. How do you get this out without like mangling your avocado? Watch. And you rotate. Of course it's not gonna work. Like the one time I need it to work. Oh my god. Look at my finger off on stream. It always works. That is the only time in my life it's never worked. You just put it in the pit and you just rotate and it'll like rotate right out. Unless you're me. Seriously, I have never had that fail before. Of course it would fail on stream. Yes. You can eat them like raw like this. But I'm just gonna pre-chop them a little bit. This avocado's a little not ripe. I was using one of these bowls my wife made us. You can actually just eat it like that, if you don't want to make all guac out of it. Soy sauce, yes, scallions. Scallions are here. What else do we have? Lime, yes, lime in the coconut. Do we have cilantro? I doubt it. Seriously doubt we have any cilantro. It doesn't keep. We have sliced carrots for whatever fucking reason. Oh, we have a bell pepper. Ooh, red pepper. That'll work. It depends on your genetics, apparently. Some people it makes it taste like soap. Other people's it's like not soap. So I don't know. I dated a culinary institute girl, and she taught me a bunch of stuff, but I never got good. The greens are actually good for you, but we're gonna skip that. I don't mind big chunks of onion in mine, but still. Apparently that was a big part of the whole test, is being able to cut fast. Because that's what the chefs do, the sous chefs, they do all the cutting and everything. So it's like one of their number one things to be able to pass. They have to cut like so much stuff. This is an Asian knife. It counts.
It's a Chinese butcher knife.
It's a Chinese butcher knife. Fine. I actually have another one too, though. I can save those for later. I'm gonna save the tomatoes for last too, because it gets really messy when you do tomatoes. I'll save this for tomorrow. I'll have more. I'll save half of this for tomorrow. Good stuff, Phil. Good for you, anyway. I kind of want to save this next to that because I want to eat that tomorrow. I don't know how to do that though.
You could.
I managed somehow. I'm gonna buy my own fridge.
Really managing. Just like
I know. I'm
there.
buying because I'm buying my own fridge actually. I don't. I'm sick and tired of like finding shit in the fridge I can't find. This is a lot of pepper for salsa, but oh well. It's good for me. It's also really yummy. This knife is usually sharper. Yeah, we need somebody who knows how to cook though. Instead of butchering my vegetables. It's a butcher knife. But it works. You know, like that knife that the girl that I dated, she bought, it was like $200 or something. It was crazy. It was like the biggest thing she had, you know, the most important. I've always wanted a really good knife that will keep an edge and everything. This knife actually, for what it's worth, it does keep a better edge. It does keep a better edge than the other ones, but not much. A hammer can drive a screw too. This is true. This is true. I don't even think we have actually anything. I like that one because it's the sharpest. That's the true story. It's the sharpest. We could use the IKEA butcher knife. I know you're gonna hate. There we go. Stainless steel silver cap. A serrated edge though. I think it's also this is a good knife. This is actually a really good knife. Yeah, it just never get used. I just do what she says. Oh, there you go. Yeah. This I like the oh boy. I like this one because it keeps an edge better than all these other ones. Does your wife have like one of those cool sharpeners too? I'm like filing filings into my salsa. That's not good for me probably. I don't claim to know what I'm doing. Am I vegetarian? No, I was though. That picture of me when I was hot and ripped, I was vegetarian. I'm convinced that eating meat bloats you out. I don't have any scientific evidence, but every time I've ever had meat, I've always gotten fat. No matter, even when I was a triathlete. When I was a triathlete, there was always that little few pounds I couldn't lose. And I've never had that problem. I've never had that problem since I was a vegetarian. I think it's because I have shitty digestion. My digestion doesn't work. Whatever. Nobody wants to hear that. I don't like the seeds. Also, they're nightshady. You guys know about nightshades? You heard about nightshades before? So nightshades are controversial because they're technically poison, but your body's okay with it. Tomatoes are nightshades. The seeds in particular are nightshady. So they I don't know. I just read stuff. I feel like the flesh of the tomatoes better for you. I don't claim to be a pro. I am just doing this. Nightshade is a mushroom tree. Just straighten the edge. Huh. That'll just straighten the edge. Yeah. Well, yeah. And I don't like my guacamole really like squished. Some people like it squished. I don't like it all squished up. I like it when it's like got the veggies in it. You know, you can like see the veggies. That's just me. I mean, that's just me. I'm gonna put garlic in hers. I don't do that. Tomatillo? Oh, tomatillos are awesome. They do look weird, don't they? They do. They look really weird. Now I just want a Corona. Please tell me I have a Corona in the fridge. Please, please, please. That's the proper pairing with this meal. No Corona. Oh, there's a Corona. Corona Light. You can get Corona on an airplane. Oh, lol. I just got it. This thing is so awesome. It saves you so much time. Lemon. Lemon. Shit. I didn't say I was coordinated. These are also little suckers. Get away easier. It's just better than squeezing it, I'm telling you, because it gets more out of it. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm not a... people put garlic in their salsa. I'm like, what the fuck? Nobody puts garlic in their salsa in Mexico. In Mexico, what are you doing? I should like have a fork for this. I didn't say I was good at what I'm doing. This is not like a how-to thing. This is like laugh at the guy because he doesn't know what he's doing. I'm just getting a fork. I usually use a fork. Forks are horrible though. Avocado. I could probably go for another avocado. Maybe I will. They're tiny. This one's like overripe. I don't know if it's gonna be okay to even eat it. Yeah, it's dead already. I'm not eating that. Dead avocados are so gross. I will never put myself in the cooking category, I promise you that. I will never do it. I have too much shame. I'm just chatting and I happen to be making food. And I gotta pick up some of my old recipes though. It would be fun. I just cleared this table. God. Kid does not pick his dishes up. I'm just cleaning. Say the blessing on the food. Dear God, dear Heavenly Father, bless this food. Here comes the dog. Dear Heavenly Father, please bless this beer. There's a sound for you. Fava beans. I held it too low. Oh well. I can put you all far away now. So I have to look at me chew. Or at least hear me chew. Cheers. Hey Sam, I dropped the chip. Sammy, chip alert. Right there. I should be reading my book right now. It was really good. That's all I have, Sam. What's happening in the world right now? Bradley Cooper is no longer Rocky Raccoon. Holy shit. That's bad. Rocket. Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson. So crazy. Ethereum founder believes tokens are the future of Web3. Guy's an idiot. Huh. How to start programming in Go. My advice for fellow DevOps engineers. My advice is, don't call yourself a DevOps engineer. Nobody knows what the fuck that is. Oh. Oh, it's so good. How to start programming in Go and for Kubernetes. The question I get from my fellow DevOps people, I need my mic, huh? Let me get my mic. Let's try this, shall we? Shall we? Sorry. Is that noisy? All right. My advice to fellow engineers. What? Did you see the open letter? Wait, what happened? Are you there? God damn, I hate this. I fucking hate dang chat. It was good for a while, anymore now. Got problems. Yo, yo, how's it going? Fusio. Why is it flickering?
Wow.
Open letter to Congress?
Can't trust them bots.
What's going on with that? What is the open letter? Do you have a link? Can you send me a link? Hey, Nick Wan. How are you? We're just making up guac. Oh God, it's so good. It was worth the wait. You have to keep telling myself that. Letter in support of responsible fintech policy. What? Mitch McConnell and Charles Schumer put together a joint bill. Whoa. The import source has stalled. A lot of it is stalled.
No, that's the address heading. No, those are the addresses.
What? Go to what?
I didn't say anything.
No, I'm talking to these guys.
No.
Wow.
So what are we looking at? I'm reading this letter. It's hard to do while I'm eating, though. Y'all read it too and tell me what you think. Seems like a big deal. I mean, if fintech crashes, I want it to crash. But, you know what? I just realized I put a mic on my mouth. That's really horrible. I should put the mic farther away so you don't hear it. No. Sounds like a guy eating chips. Sam, clean up on aisle 3. There's another chip. Well, I'm gonna read it. I need a napkin. I need a napkin. You want?
Writing a letter to Congress about fixing financial exploitation is just low.
I know. I know. We'll pass Citizens United, but then we'll write a letter saying that we should fix the finances. We don't want fintech in there. It seems kind of like they're trying. It's a power grab, right? I mean, I'll give it to the crypto people. They've sure rocked the boat when it comes to fiat currency. Pissed a lot of people off, which is a good thing. I know they want to.
A bunch of those addressees have magically become filthy rich while in Congress.
Oh. I just saw a thing about Ivanka Trump. She made $160 million while she was in the office with Trump. If anybody asks you, what did she actually do in Trump's administration? Insane. I don't know how I feel about that. Kind of sad, you know? Yeah. Nancy Pelosi, Kevin McCarthy. Oh my God. Ron Wyden. He was in Oregon. He got elected when I was in Oregon. We are 26 computer science, software engineers, and technologists who have spent decades working in these fields. How is Ron Wyden a technologist? Are an innovative technology that is universally good. Oh, somebody wrote to them. Aha! They wrote to the congressional leadership. Today we urge you to take a critical, skeptical approach toward industry claims that crypto assets are innovative. What?
Down to see the signatories.
Does it even have the signatories? I didn't see them if they're there. Are they there? Right. Oh, they're at the bottom. I see. Okay. That's insane. That is insane. Oh, my wife just got home. Hi, I'm streaming and talking to my friends while I eat dinner. Just letting you know.
Oh, wait till you see my fabulous mug.
I can't wait.
I already drink coffee.
Oh my God.
Out of it.
It's got flowers.
I know.
How did you even do that?
Transfer.
After?
No, it's before. It's underlay.
Does it gets baked in?
Mm-hmm.
I really like this mug.
I really like it too. It's comfy to drink out of.
It's like super awesome. How was your day?
Pretty good. I just cleaned my studio.
That's all?
And my pieces, motherfucker.
Your pieces, they fired?
They did, but
Oh, sad. I'm scared.
Old men eating their salad, au natural.
The glaze was supposed to be matte,
Circa 2022.
and it's fucking high gloss.
But it said matte on the thing,
Yeah.
and they lied.
Yeah, I mean, so many things can go wrong. So I'm going to reglaze the girl. I think the boy's okay, but the girl definitely I'm going to have to throw through the thing.
Because it's not matte.
Because, yeah, it's
I would have saved you some salsa, but I wasn't.
Okay. Otto? Hopefully you can get out of that. You eat it? Wait, corn? Well, that's good. That's going to make your poop go. I bet you're going to lose weight. You keep it on?
Where? How come it doesn't link to it? That's so weird. It's a letter to Congress.
Snack food. I love this mug
Letter to Congress.
so much.
There's a big letter.
It's so crusty.
It is crusty.
I like it though.
I know, but I love it because
earthy.
it's. Yes, I do. You see what I'm eating my salsa out of?
I know. Otto's made that.
I know, and it's
Gotta
like
be careful though because I've already glued this.
10 times.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't done anything to it, so.
It's a lovely bowl. I wish he would do more ceramic.
Yeah, it would be great. I didn't realize Otto made it.
Yeah. That's why I was so angry when he wanted to quit. Oh my god. Kristen's Ral's officially full-time lab coordinator. Wait, no, it's lab manager.
Who?
But hopefully we gave her money.
Your new
Kristen.
friend?
Yeah. She's full-time at McCall now. I'm so excited.
They like your mug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to post that because
What? I don't know why. Salsa makes me so happy.
I know.
It could be the beer.
That could also be me.
I went, there's the most beautiful place to walk around the airport. And all the people by the airport are super friendly because they're engineer types. Do you know what I mean?
Where?
Around the airport. You know, there's like a huge airport. Did you know that the inner ring around the airport, there's like something like 20 different hangars of people who have homes and they have airplanes and live there and they can fly out onto the thing anytime they want.
That's so weird.
And it's apparently a thing. It's like the guy I was talking to, George, he says it's like all over. It's like, yeah, oh yeah, there's lots of communities like this. It's like, and so on the one side is the lake community, and on the inner part of it, it's the plane community. And I mean, serious, huge fucking mansions with massive hangar garages. They park their planes in there. Some of them have 2 planes in there.
That's crazy. Well, it's like everyone's got something else there.
Oh. Old man eating salad. Yep. It's not salad, it's salsa. I mean, guac. Also, I guess that qualifies as salad, though. You want another chip, right? All right, last one. Last chip. I fried a little code tonight. That was a nice walk. Oh, do you have any like non-slide, like shelving stuff or like Velcro or something?
I don't know where you're talking about.
You know how you can like a putty or something that's like sticky between 2 slippery surfaces, because this slippery surface goes onto this slippery surface and it slides around. So if I put something sort of like
you want a grip,
like a grippy thing.
I think in the tool car we have that stair grip.
Well, yeah. We have that.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't read this article. I'm so sorry.
What? You just fucking broke it, didn't you?
God
damn it, Rob!
I grabbed the handle.
I know,
because
but
it's
the handle's
handle.
broken.
But I wouldn't have known that. It's a handle. You're supposed to grab the handle. I feel really bad. I just broke the bowl.
It's not a functional bowl like that. It's
I didn't know that.
like to go throw garlic or tomatoes in it. They not really handle much.
I know that now. I will never make that mistake again. I'm trying to read this thing. Somebody wrote to Congress saying, please, please, please don't do crypto. Crypto sucks. Today, we write to you urging you to take a critical, skeptical approach toward industry claims that crypto assets, sometimes called cryptocurrencies, crypto tokens, why don't they say NFTs? They don't call them out specifically, I guess, are a, quote, innovative technology that is unreservedly good. We urge you to resist the pressure from digital asset industry financiers, lobbyists, and boosters to create a regulatory safe haven for this risky, flawed, and unproven digital financial instruments to instead take an approach that protects the public interest and ensures technology deployed in genuine service
of the needs of ordinary citizens. Amen. Amen. We strongly disagree with the narrative peddled by those in the financial stake, with a financial stake in the crypto industry, that these technologies represent a positive financial innovation and are in a way suited to solving the financial problems facing America. Not ordinary Americans. Not all innovation is unqualified and good. Not everything that we can build should be built. The history of technology is full of dead ends, false starts, and wrong turns. Oh my God, I cannot more agree with this. I want to sign this. Append-only digital ledgers are not a new innovation. They have been known to use since 1980 for rather limited functions. As software engineers and technologists with deep expertise in our fields, we dispute the claims made in recent years about the novelty and potential of the blockchain technology. Blockchain technology cannot and will not have transactional reversal mechanisms because they are antithetical to its base design. Similarly, most public blockchain-based financial products are a disaster for financial privacy. The exceptions are a handful of emerging privacy-focused blockchain financial alternatives, and these are a gift to the money launderers. Financial technologies that serve the public must always have mechanisms for fraud mitigation and allow a human in the loop to reverse transactions. Fuck yeah. I cannot overly state my agreement with that. By its very design, blockchain technology, specifically so-called public blockchains, are poorly suited for just about every purpose currently touted as a present layer potential source of public benefit. From its inception, the technology has been solution in search of a problem and has now latched onto concepts such as financial inclusion, data transparency to justify its existence. Despite far better solutions that already exist, after more than 13 years in development, it has severe limitations and design flaws, like buying a pizza. Takes you 40 minutes. They deal with public consumer data and regulation. Finally, blockchain technologies facilitate few, if any, real economic uses. On the other hand, the underlying crypto assets have been the vehicle for unsound and highly volatile speculative investment schemes and are being actively promoted to the retail investor who may be unable to understand the nature and risk. Other significant externalities include threats to national security through money laundering and ransomware attacks, financial stability risk and from high price volatility, speculation, susceptibility to run risk, massive climate emissions from proof of work, etc. We implore you to take a truly responsible approach to the technological innovation and ensure that the individuals in the U.S. or elsewhere are not left vulnerable to predatory finance fraud and systematic economic risks in the name of technology potential which does not exist. Yes, oh my God, I cannot more totally agree with this. This is wonderful. The catastrophes and externalities related to blockchain technologies and crypto asset investment are neither isolated nor are they growing pains of a nation technology. They are inevitable outcomes of a technology that is not built for the purpose and will remain forever unsuitable for a foundation for large-scale economic activity. What? That is the most beautifully worded paragraph ever. Given these vast externalities together with all the best, still ambiguous and at worst non-existent uses of blockchain, we recommend that the committee look beyond the hype and bluster of the crypto industry and understand not only its inherent flaws and extraordinary deficits, but also the litany of technological fallacies it's built upon. Yes, that is so true. They will fucking lie to you. We need to act now to protect investors, blah, blah, blah. I mean, Grady Boots signed this? Fuck. Holy shit! Did you see the signatories? Somebody told me to go read the signatories, and I'm glad I waited. Holy cow!
I saw Matthew Green on Twitter defending the attack of transaction reversal mechanisms are antithetical to its base design by saying that it's possible for ledger systems to implement reversal in their protocol.
Oh wow, yeah, you can't do that. You can't do reversal. The very fact that it's finite.
Even though it's possible, nobody has implemented it for a reason.
Yeah, right.
I don't have a horse in this race, but why do we need the Fed to get involved here? Because the Fed will fix this.
I don't know if the Fed is going to fix it or not. The problem is, it's impossible to distinguish the fiat currency investors who have a horse in the race from those other people, you know? I mean, traditional investors, they don't like crypto, and it's impossible to say that they're completely unbiased. Their entire life savings is in fiat currency. So it's impossible to say they're not somehow financially incented to say, hey, we don't like this blockchain because it attacks our way of life, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I think blockchain technology still needs to be explored. I still think people need to play with it, but not in an unregulated way. The fact that it's unregulated is causing all kinds of problems. People are pump and dumping shit in the blockchain stuff that is illegal to do in the stock market. Society's decided that certain things, pumping and dumping stock and stuff like that, is illegal.
Can someone post the link to what was being read?
It's
I
up.
just got in.
It's up.
Thanks.
It's up above.
What do you think of people asking to get back on the gold standard? Lol.
I-
This is technological gatekeeping emo.
I think the gold standard worked. That makes me sound like an old person, but until
Countries of concern. Heck.
until Nixon removed the gold standard, I'm not an economist, but the graphs look pretty good until then. And he removed the gold standard, and it was like, that was when everything just skyrocketed. That's when debt went nuts. But it was also the same time that MasterCard came out. MasterCard came out in the 70s. The first credit cards came out in the 70s. So I don't know. I'm not an economist. The whole nature of currency, though, is really interesting. I watched a documentary about it, and it talked about how they reestablished, pre-crypto days, how they reestablished failed currencies in Brazil and places through marketing campaigns, because currencies are entirely built on trust. So, how you doing? You making yourself some dinner?
Did you say beer?
No, I left you a beer, though, if you want one.
I don't know. I'm trying to lose weight.
I know, I'm trying to lose weight, too.
And we gotta drink it so it's gone.
I think if I limit myself to one a day until they're gone, we're good. My God, is it good, though? It is the perfect thing to
The
have.
reason debt rose when we left the gold standard is entirely because debt is what drives our economy now.
Yeah, debt is 100% the reason our economy works. If you don't have debt, the economy fails. Yeah, it's true. If everybody paid off all of their loans and everything, our economy would completely tank. Another thing that would completely tank our economy? If you banned all prison labor. The entire potato industry in Idaho would collapse. I watched a documentary on that. It's crazy. The entire potato industry in Idaho is completely dependent on forced labor from prison camps. And if they stopped doing it, we would literally have no potatoes from Idaho. They would have to redo the entire system. That's just messed up. Messed up to me. I don't know what the answer is. I'm just drinking my beer here. Yeah, I gotta say, I agree with everything there. We got our Amazon payment declines, Doris, because my card's coming in the mail.
Kind of has a point.
Don't buy anything on Amazon because my card's coming. It'll be here in 2 days.
Yeah.
I'll switch it over.
Yes.
I'm sorry about that. I'll do it if you want me to.
Trillion might be overdoing it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. $25 trillion in debt. That's how much debt we have. $25 trillion, Doris. What do you think about that?
I don't want to think about that. I want to think about our debt.
Yeah. You know, I go on these walks and...
25 trillion is a separate thing. We're talking about personal debt.
Right. But, you know, we go on these walks through these rich neighborhoods, and I just have to ask myself, how many of those people are actually out of debt? You know? I mean, because if you qualify for a multi-million-dollar home loan at a low APR, how can you tell that person
Debt is
from...
leverage.
That is leverage, right? It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really happy you sent that letter. I'm glad we read that. It was a good letter. It was fun to read that. Wait, are you making chicken? Oh.
This is why I hate the term tech debt. Why not tech leverage?
Mm-hmm. you know.
How many of those homes are built using fraudulent money?
I don't know. I always wonder that though. Every time, I mean, come on, they're so far away from most people's. I did think that was interesting. The guy that we're talking to today, I said I had to tell everybody on the stream that this is not normal. And he goes, "Oh yeah, it's absolutely normal. They're all over the place. No kidding." Doris, did you hear that?
The rich leverage debt while poor
This rich guy, really nice guy, right? Like probably one of the nicest guys we've ever met on the stream, George.
capitalism.
And I told him, I said, well, you know, I had to explain to our international people on the stream that not everybody has a neighborhood like this.
Right.
And he goes, oh yeah, they're all over the place. They're more common than you think. They're all over. And I was thinking to myself, wait a second. This guy thinks this is normal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's what he's always been around.
Right.
And that like just caught me off guard. I was like, he actually thinks. I mean, I've walked through lots and lots of different neighborhoods, you know.
Yeah.
But if you don't get exposed to the other stuff, you actually think that that's the whole world.
2008 if the housing market inverses again.
Oh, I know. Yeah. I hope it doesn't. I mean, they really just kicked the can down the road, right? The whole housing market thing. They didn't fix anything. They bailed all the banks out. They turned around and started doing all the same things over again. And it's like, capitalism has to have a correction every 42 years. I saw that somewhere. That's why 42 is the answer to the meaning of the universe. It's how many years capitalism corrects itself. Education loans? You think it's going to be education loans next? That's so scary. Education loans are so fucked up. You can't even get them forgiven in true bankruptcy. Housing market's flipping. You think? Yeah. Yeah. Reminds me of the conversation I had with new co-workers. You talked about religion and politics on your first day? Thug life. Seriously? I mean, that takes some courage right there. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Add the dev mat. You must feel more comfortable now then. You're all stressed about it. We've been following your drama from afar, and it's kind of fun to watch, you know. In case somebody else doesn't know, Add the Dev Man switched jobs here recently. They brought it up over lunch. Of course they did. That might be actually a really good sign, actually. It might be that you've got, you know, a team that's informed and likes to talk about topics that are interesting, and the dynamic of the team can be kind of fun. You're frying something, goddammit. What are you frying? Oh, you're frying steak tips.
No, I'm not. Where? What universe?
Oh, you're doing the you're doing the whole.
Yeah.
Oh. She's doing my favorite meal, and I already ate. She's doing like kielbasa and camembert and cheese and camembert being and cheese, of course. You should smell it in the house right now. God. It's very European. How was student loans crash? I think that is. I think they're guaranteed by the government, yeah. I don't know. As long as America has the currency that they can just print money and it doesn't matter, we're fine. Dude, it's so good. It smells so good. Yes. You guys, oh, I love that. Yes. They're having. Me, I just ate. Probably a good thing, too, because what I ate is probably better for me. I'm not beyond having a couple kielbasa. Kielbasa, Did you just like air fry the camembert?
No, the Havarti.
The Havarti?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I can build those higher ed to charge even more. I know. I fucking don't get me started. Let's talk about something else. I gotta stop streaming anyway because people might come in their underwear, possibly. Not worth 3 times. No, it's not. It absolutely is not. It absolutely is not. I came out straight up and said, "Don't go to college," even though my kids are all going to college.
Where's the Doris?
Hey.
There's the Doris.
The reason Biden is just slowly pushing back the student loan pay debts is to avoid economic meltdown. I think you're right. Yeah. I gotta go, everybody, though. I'm really sorry. I gotta have family time and stuff. So, enjoy the fish and the music. I'll be back to code eventually a little bit later. Eventually, I'm gonna put some of these streams up on the Twitch. Take care. It's a lot of fun. See you later, everybody. If I can figure out how to turn my thing off again. Ba 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 doo ba 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 doo boo 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 ba doo boo ba doo boo boo. All right, here we go. Ready and stop.